Look at Canopy Growth. Now, that is a Canadian cannabis company. An analyst has upped its target price from 40 to 60. And up that thing goes. That's a 6.7% gain. Still on the markets, we have Thomas Lee with us. Hotshot market guy. Hope you don't mind that use of that word, hotshot. You'll take it, won't you?
No, I should just wear a pilot suit next time, right?
Now, you're a managing partner at Fundstrat Global, and you like stocks that cater to the consumer, like J&J, Procter & Gamble,
yes.
UPS, Home Depot. What's so good about the consumer this year?
Well, the consumer is getting a boost from the millennials because they're a huge cohort and they're starting to make a lot of money. So one, I think...
They are? I thought
yes.
they were weighed down by student debt.
Have you seen the unemployment data? It's quite low, right?
It is?
Yes, so they're getting good jobs and they're getting decent pay. But you're right, they are hobbled with student debt. It hasn't hurt as housing as much as people think, though. The Federal Reserve had a study. It's only been a few basis points of homeownership impact. So the debt, as big as it is, not every millennial has student debt.
We keep hearing that the economy is really slowing down and that there's a global slowdown and that consumers are not going to be spending as much as they used to. You're running completely counter to that.
I mean, I think there's a speed bump for sure building, and it's getting quite large as this shutdown gets stretched out. And I think there is a confidence impact from trade, but we don't want to mix up short-term impacts versus sort of true secular changes. And I think the U.S. economy is still quite resilient.
Okay. You like chip makers, I mean, the Texas Instruments of this world. Now, why? You're the second person on this program, by the way, who said, like the chip makers.
So we wrote about it this year because there's a peculiar seasonality that semis and refiners do unusually well in the first half of every calendar year. And so you almost, whether or not you believe there's a recession or not, you want to make a seasonal bet on the semis. And on top of that, of course, the semis got hit so hard last year and they bottomed last year. It's confusing investors because it's making them think, is this early cycle or is this a dead cat bounce? But either way, we think it's a seasonal trade.
What about, what about Intel? I mean, that thing is down $3 today. What happened there?
Well, you know, of course, there's when you know you've had to face the reality of disappointment. So, you know, long term, I mean, if you look at it, Intel's done great. You know, and it's a high quality name. It has a pretty good total return in terms of dividend and free cash flow.
Is it a buy at 46?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Now, this time last year or late last year, you were on this program and you said that Bitcoin would go to $25,000 per coin. I mean, you're nodding sagely there.
Yes.
And you said it would do that by the end of 2018. Well, obviously it didn't. What went wrong?
Well, it's a huge disappointment. It neither kind of came on terms of price or by calendar. You know, last year was a year where the crypto bubble was really, you know, adjusting because there were a lot of ICOs and sort of flawed projects. We thought Bitcoin would sort of survive that. It didn't. You know, it got sold off with the rest of the market. But
do you wish you'd never said Bitcoin goes to $25,000 a coin?
Strangely, I just think it's a good fair value for Bitcoin, but the timing of that is going to be difficult. So I don't obviously.
Do you think that at some point it goes to 25 grand?
Yes. Bitcoin has had 70% pullbacks 4 times already in its 10-year history, and it's recovered to new all-time highs every time. So to me, it's resilient. Second is crypto becoming an asset class. You know, absolutely. You know, I think it's especially driven by millennials, and outside the U.S., there's an interest in sort of a digital currency, digital asset store value that's not traditional money.
Tom, I think you've got a surefire way of getting on television. Make an outrageous claim about Bitcoin and then come on and talk about it.
And then having to face the reckoning.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately. Right?
Oh, welcome back. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Tom Lee, thank you very much indeed, sir.
Thanks.
All right.